Alright, we're back for part 3. I just went through all my weapons, so if you're not on that one, then links in the description for the previous video. Okay, next box that I have loads of shit in. Oh my god, this is boring, but... It's not boring, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I store everything. I don't really use them, so I'm a hoarder, and it's crap. So, let's... let's get this. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Okay. Right. Armoured army fatigue. Actually, you know what would be easier? If I went through the rest of my inventory, I think that'd be easier. So we did weapons, right? My apparel is as follows. Armoured trilby hat, which is 110 both. Charisma, just so I can have that many people in my settlement, which is 24. Black rim glasses, extra charisma only. Chameleon nanofilament synth chest piece, which is the most powerful chest piece you can possibly get for... you know, obviously without power armor, and it's chameleon. That means whenever I sit down, a sneak, I am hidden. So, not sneak, sneak. Looks pretty cool. Oh god, okay, that happens. There we go. Free fall armor, left leg and right leg. I got those at like level 20 because I used the waste bin exploit, so I've never taken fallen damage in my entire playthrough. They are the most useful things I've ever had in my life. Not sure why the right one is more heavy than the left one, but whatever. I probably got some boss ass calves. Gunner's camo. It just looks hella. Look at that shit. Oh, Hancock. Okay, go. No, you just stay over there. Look at how cool that looks. Right. And then you've got the leaded polymer, which is just heavy combat armor, customized. Same with this one. And then you've got military fatigues, which is ballistic weave Mark 5. Apart from that, you've got aid, which I don't really use anything in, apart from I've got purified water, just in case I need a small one, and stimpaks, which is 666, because they're devilishly useful. Oh, the puns! And Radaway, 2 stealth boys at all times, just in case. Misk, self-explanatory, junk, not needed, mods, no, meh, bleh. And I'll show you how many fusion cores I have. Not 4,000, 175, along with all the ones here, which are partly filled, and the ones downstairs. I use the exploit because I'm an arse. Right, that's my inventory done. Now on to the stored apparel. Right. You can just read it, because there's not really much point me going through every single one, because you know what they are. These are off the DC guy, Diamond City Guards. I'll explain a few of them. Oh, bomber jacket. Yeah, that's a really rare one actually, because it only comes off Brotherhood of Steel people who crash in a vertibird and you can find their body. You can get one of these. Cage armor's pretty cool. Just go down here, commando. Those ones are bought. I only bought them just because I had to. That is hardly armor, is it? That ain't armor. Engineer's armor. Yeah. Gas mask goggles. That looks so cool, but it's useless at my level. Two hazmat suits in case I'm taking my companion over into the glowing sea. I don't really need one though, because my power armor does it for me, so I don't know why I keep those. These are from the Institute, by the way, if you're wondering where I got these. I just stole them off people before I destroyed it, because I finished with the Brotherhood of Steel, so thought I'd take a few just before I left. Kellogg! Yeah, so many different Lord address. Lieutenant's hat from the Sentry Bot. Got loads of different hats. I love hats, they're cool. Pastor's vestments, not even sure where I got that from, but it's there, so whoop. Railroad armoured coat Mark 5. Now, this is probably one of the most rarest apparel things you can get, because you can only ascertain one when you're in the fight between the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel, and what you'll find is a load of people come in to attack, right, and some of the Railroad agents will drop this, and it's very rare if they do, but I've been on survival difficulty since I think level 45. Before that I was on about hard. red bandanas, all this different stuff. Frock coat sounds cool. I've kept the silver shroud, yay! Spike muzzle just in case. I'll show you dog meat in a while though, but he has an alternative one to this. Oh yeah, I also kept the wedding ring, so yay. Yellow flight helmet, that looks so awesome when you put it on, but it does absolutely fuck all for your defense. And there you go, Zeki's jacket and jeans, which I got off I think it's Hot Rodder place? Atom Cat's garage, yeah, Zeki. I just pickpocketed him for his apparel. Woo. Right, that's done. That's the two really time-consuming ones, just because they are so customized and stored. This one, all the different types of food you can get, so literally I'll just spam through that twice just so you can get a good look at what I've actually kept. Then you've got your chems. You'll notice I have fuckloads of all of them like that, because I never use chems. I've never really needed to, so I just kept them. Oh, I've got an Excel as well, so that's really lucky. Then you've got your plants. I've got mutated fern flowers, yay. All these, yep. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Then you got the meat. Got cat meat. Don't ask me where I got that from. Yeah. Got all the different types of meat. I've got synthetic gorilla meat as well, just from when the Institute was coming down. Then you got the different. I think this is Misk. This is Misk. Wait, is there an Excel in there? You, sir, should be in here. There we go. Stealth boys. I never use stealth, so you know they've kind of been piling up. A load of different drinks now. So many Gwinnets, my god. And then you got look at how much purified water I have. If I'm ever poor, I mean I'm not poor because I've got 67,000. But yeah, I've got all this different stuff. And then over here you have all the things for the pedophile's choice weapon, which is the syringe rifle. And you know what each of these does. I'll just go slowly in case you want to pause it so you can look at each one. There you go. And that is done. We have got past the hard part. Give yourself a high five. Lovely. Right, next bit. Oh, okay. Woo! She... didn't know they actually reacted to that. Okay. So, top floor is done. And yeah, looks pretty. So I'll just go here and then you can have a quick look at everything. Yeah. Alright, down we go. So, on this floor, I've already showed you up here, or have I? I don't know, I can't remember actually. Well, anyway, whatever, I'll show you up here. Mushroom lights, fenced off. Go up here, and you've got a nice little table. It's basically a lookout area, so you can just look out around the place. Yeah. Hopefully I've already showed you that, otherwise that's gonna look pretty stupid. But then again, I already am stupid, so meh. Already showed you up here. Right, so now we're on to the outside of the place. So we'll come back out the front door. And directly on the left is one of the defense positions, otherwise known as one of the guard posts, that's it, which are all fully fortified. Preston is wearing custom gear, which I've just collected, and I've given it to him. Then you've got this outside area, which is like a little patio place. You've got 2 mushroom lights, you've got lights on the outside, you've got a nice little radio, and they just come chill out here eventually. Yeah, it's really pretty, I think. Lion. This is the bedding area for everyone. There's a reason there isn't a door here, and it's because they can't seem to fucking track their way in, so I just thought I'd leave it bare so they can Hi, how are you? Right, Eatronic, a TV, a toilet, and a generator. Not exciting, but still. Got all the different beds, pretty self-explanatory. Look, beds, yay, sleep. Okay, let's leave. Oh, radio as well, tuned into Diamond City. Say something cool. Okay.
I'll try to make myself useful.
Yes, well, I've already given you a job, so fuck off. Another spike pole. Right, and then you look here, we've got a nice statue and a barbecue grill. Oh, isn't this fancy? Scavenger station, which is actually controlled. I've given a settler. Well, that's pretty. Look at the stars, holy shit. And it's Brahmin. Brahmin just sit here. Even though they like to eat from this side, which completely defeats the purpose, but whatever. The Brahmin do what Brahmin do. Every single... Right, okay, I'll give you a little backstory into why I've done this. Just blocked it off with one of these little wooden things. That's for every single door in every single house. I got attacked once. I literally got attacked once, and I went haywire with the defense, right? My defense when I got attacked by raiders the first time, I think it was synths and raiders, was like 100, I think. Yeah, just bordering on 100. Few missile turrets here, few laser turrets there. Right, look at my defense now. 322, because I literally had to repair everything. I was so pissed that I just went around and I defended everything. And one of the main problems was that they would hide inside the houses and use it as cover when they shot at me. So I thought, instead of letting them in the houses, how about I just block it off? So that's what I did. So I have a pretty cool thing to show you if you want, and I might do it in a separate video actually. I think I'll do it in a separate video, but it's how to build one of these, and it's the most useful thing you'll ever have for defense, right? Basically what's happening is, and this can't be destroyed by people shooting at it, that's why it's so useful. They have to destroy the turrets rather than the generator. It's just a hallway end with a large generator inside, as you can see sticking out. Usually three, but this one's customized. Missile turrets, and you have to leave the last one blank just because the part of the generator obstructs it. Light on all sides, and you've got a perfect little defense bunker bit. Perfect, I'll show you how to build that in a separate video. Then you've got the artillery piece over here. Hey Hancock, how about you just...
Hey.
How about you just...
Wait there.
How about you just stay there? That'd be nice, right. You've got construction lights showing her where she has to turn the cogs, which isn't needed. But hard work, you've stood there. All you've done is stand there, and you call that hard work, you bitch. Right, heavy machine gun turrets on either side of this guard post. Thank you for telling me it's sanctuary on the bottom left. That was useful. Bench in case she gets tired. Over here we have one of the main defences, and Trash Can Carla, who's just sitting there. Let's close the gate. Screw you. Which blocks off half of the place. That is blocked off as well, don't worry. Heya. Aren't you a pretty cow? Yes you are. Yes you are. Right, workshop, I left it alone. Also it's done there.
Oh man, it's too bad they don't make power armor that I can wear. It looks super fun.
Oh hey Sean, I didn't even notice you were
What's
there.
new, kid?
Hey Sean. Hey beautiful, do you want to get up for me? We'll talk
Did you find what I
Sean.
needed?
Yep, got it right here.
Oh, come
Right.
tell me when you get.
Wait, what do you want?
What's new, kid?
Did you find what I needed?
What was it you wanted me to find?
I was hoping you could find an old.
Oh, an
Let
old
me know
camera,
right
okay.
away.
Right, yeah, I feel. Let's do this and then we'll go on to the next video, because 15 minutes is up and I can't customize and do videos for shit. So let's not even attempt that. What was I looking for? Camera. So I should have already passed it. Camera. Luckily for you, Sean, I have 52 of the little fuckers.
What's new, kid?
What's
Did you find what I
new,
need?
pussycat?
Yep,
Whoa,
got it right
whoa,
Great.
whoa.
I bet I can do
Okay,
some-
piss off. Right.
I hope it's useful. Maybe if you can't do anything.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for that
Thanks
assault
again,
rifle rapid
Dad.
and pipe revolver standard and pipe revolver compensator. You're useless. Right. Next video soon, because you know, installments, and I can't do video editing, so I'm just gonna have to do this in SharePlay. Next video in a few minutes.